Why, hello and welcome back to another vlog. And yeah, we're on the selfie stick again, just for the moment. Reason why is basically I want to get this out of the way, and you know, done and dusted type thing. Yeah, I'm saying a slightly different position this time. Huh. But yeah, right. Want to apologise straight away for the audio in my last vlog. I have no idea what the hell happened there. It seems to have corrupted on my computer after I've saved it. It's really weird. I did try and play around with the audio file and try and correct it, but it didn't work. And lesson learned, don't save your new audio over the original, because that can cause problems. But anyway, I don't know how many of you actually watched that from start to finish. Probably not a lot, because the audio was really bad in it. And yeah, you can see all my, this is sort of like my wee display case behind me here. Just of random odds and ends, like I've got a sticker just there, if we can try and tilt up. I have loads of vapes and pictures and all sorts up there. Sort of my vape display. I'll try and get a wee bit of a better view on there. Not exactly the best way of doing it, but yeah, that's where I display all my vapes. There's a picture of me and my partner, a vape that I'm giving away to someone, and behind that is a picture of me and my bike. So yeah, you've seen my display case, well, one of my display cases, now I've got another one just off camera, just to there, and I've also got my snake tank, there he is, and yeah, I've got a load of crap in front of him now. So yeah, anyway, I have no idea what happened to the audio on that, and there's another display case up there for those that clocked it. 3 display cases in a very short space feature. Yay, and mostly full of crap that means nothing to anyone. Yeah, so I have no idea what happened to the audio on that. I'm hoping the audio on this one comes out a lot better. If it doesn't, might have an issue with the multimedia case. I apologise, my partner's out walking the dogs. And here's the puppy, here's Rico. Here she is. Say hello, Rico. That's wee Rico. Yeah. And I'll try and get my partner.
Hello!
And you see Nico running around like a puppy dog as well.
Right.
So sorry about that. Bit random, and yeah, my living room's a mess now as well, I'll admit that. But we've both been working all week. So yeah, don't know how many have made it through all my last vlog, and like I was saying, I wouldn't blame any as if he's didn't. Because yeah, the audio was really bad in that. But in that, I did say, I'd had a phone call from the police about my car being near a fire. Well, after I'd finished recording, I went down and see if there was, like, if they could tell me anything about the car, and originally, well, I went down, couldn't get near the car because it was right next to the building that was on fire, so understandably. But they had told me, oh, it's been moved, don't worry, it's fine, yada yada yada. Yeah, but that's good. So the car's alright. Yeah, car's fine. No problem. I'll apologise if you hear some whining. My partner's just going out with Nico and the pup's running about mad. So, yeah. Originally I thought, that's good then, the car's alright. My partner went down the next day because I was working. You're alright, Rico. Come here. Yeah, so my partner went down the next day and checked on it. Nah, car's not okay. It's going to be written off, it's going to be told. And I'm not going to go too much into detail. There should be a clip of when I went down. Put in. I'll put that in now. Jump cut.
Hello.
Bear in mind that the views are always different on this. Well, we discovered that house, didn't we?
Yes.
Aye, so as I said in my last vlog, you know, there'd been a fire near where my car was, which is just over my shoulder. I have no idea how well that will actually come out, but it would appear that the car's alright at the moment. I never actually got to see it, just had to speak to a cop and ask him, and he had to go on the hunt, and then he found it and said, it looks alright. So yeah, I'm not going to draw the arse out this bit here, because obviously not the ideal recording situation, but yeah, so that's the update we've got at the moment. Obviously I've got work tomorrow because I'm working overtime, but I think Kel here, if we can get in view,
Hi.
is going to come down and check on it. So,
Oh, sorry.
sorry, babes. I was just wondering what you're looking at.
There was a van there. That's what I was
A van?
looking at. There was a van.
Alright, the Citron.
Aye, that's what I was looking at, just to see how good it looked.
Aye. Aye, so you never know. Might get Kel to do a wee segment tomorrow when she comes down and see if she can see anything, because we've pretty much been told by the police we ain't going to get in there tonight. So, yeah, I'll take that as it comes. So anyway, jump cut.
It's just to show him the damage of the vehicle, because he's not very happy.
I wouldn't be either.
He's not happy at all with the vehicle being the way it is. And I'll mention on the video that it shouldn't have done it. Can't believe they left it sitting there next to a building.
Well, we didn't get it's going on.
I know.
The near
Things
sides.
next to a swimming pool is safe.
I know. You would think that, but then that golfer there's been sitting there since last night. So yeah.
Yeah.
That'll do it,
That'll
pal.
do it, pal.
Aye.
Right, so as you could see, it was a few police motors and all that floating about. Well, hopefully you could see, hopefully it came out alright. Because I just had to do it on the selfie stick whilst I was walking back, you know, to come home. So, yeah. So anyway, next day, find out car's total dits. Not going to recover. I'll try and put a picture up on your screen somewhere just now. So yeah, that wasn't great. But something I did say in the last video is, for those that know me, that's my TVF 18 on one of my favourite mods, the Snow Wolf 218. Not a very advanced mod, but good battery life out it. And it powers like there's no tomorrow. But I don't carry it out and about the house very often. I'm sorry, that must have been quite jiggly there, because I'm resting the selfie stick on my leg and just bounced. Yeah, it's very big. I mean, you can see the dimensions out there. It is big. It's a triple 18650 battery mod. So yeah, it's quite a big bulky mod. For those that have seen a TVF 18, I'm trying to get this right. That's the size of the mod compared to the tank. It is a big tank. So yeah, in my last vlog I'm sure said I was looking for a replacement, because I'm thinking, just thinking at the moment, of going back to doing some vape oil videos. Might change them around a wee bit, might do them. But my problem is, I'm scared I'll lose my tank, because this is probably my best tank for doing the direct to lung or DTL liquids. And this is my best tank for it. I mean, the cloud production is unbelievable, the flavour's unbelievable, they are just amazing tanks. But they are not UK compliant anymore. And, well, that is a fear. I thought, well, could still do them. If I lose that tank, I can just buy another one, be a smaller one, but I could buy it. Until I was doing a wee bit shopping around. And originally I was on Amazon, I found a kit that said it came with TVF 18, 7.5ml liquid, yada 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 yada. I thought, perfect. Not UK compliant, but we'll try it. Nah, it came with a TVF 18 baby. So, the wee one. I was, oh, that's not great, that's not what I was looking for. And the day it arrived, I was like, that's a bit annoying, it's yada yada yada. I was like, I can just return it, because it was not as advertised. Then went to work that night. My boy at work was like, oh, you know what I fancy? And he fancy a big cloud chaser. I was like, well, funnily enough, you should say that. And I told him what I had and told him about it and told him the price. I showed him the price I bought it for and I said, look, I'll sell you it for the same price if you want it. The box has just been opened, I've looked what's in it, that's it. Never had batteries in it, tank's never been screwed on, nothing, it's brand spanking new. And he was like, you know what, yeah. He was like, I've not got the money right now. I was like, well, here, think about it. If you want it, I'll give you it and I'll trust you to pay it up. Which, he has, I'll say that, he has. Because he agreed at the end of the shift. He went, you know what, yeah, I'm going to take the chance, I'm going to buy it. It's a slight. He is interested in something like the TVF 18, which is a big tank. This one's a wee bit smaller. He's not used to direct to lung. So it's a bit of an intro to it for him. And I've been vaping my TVF 18 at home a bit. So he bought that, took in all the rest, he set it up, he he really enjoyed it, and he was like, "Ah, it's brilliant." All the rest, I had a laugh with him. I went, "Look, that's only the baby." I was like, "You want to see the proper tank?" He was like, "Oh, but they're not UK compliant." I was like, "Oh, fair enough, I've got one." So I took it into work. I'm really surprised my smoke alarms haven't gone off. I'm going to stop blasting that at the moment, because I've just realised my living room is getting a bit foggy, and my smoke alarms don't like that tank. So I took the TVF-18 in the next night, and I showed them the cloud production of that, and it just demolishes it. Even the TVF-18 baby, it's... I should maybe do a size comparisons with the tanks, but I'm not. But in saying that, I did, however, do a wee bit of looking around online again, and I have found somewhere else that sells a kit that comes with the TVF-18. So I'm going to put in our jump cut. We're going to do a very, very quick unboxing, and then we'll come back to sort of this sort of look. So, jump cut. Right, so as I was saying, this is the new mod that I found online. I apologise, I'm sort of doing this with one hand at the moment because Nico's decided to take up my other one. So yeah, it's the Schmock Arctic Fox kit, and it's the IP67 waterproof, dustproof, shockproof mod. And we've got it in Prism Gold. It's a bit of an older mod, I'll admit that, it's like 2 years old. When it comes out of the box. Yeah, alright, cut the bottom of the box. But there we go, that's the mod itself. So it's a dual 18650 mod by Schmock. Big fire button there. Obviously wee screen there. Sort of leather. I'm not going to go too much into this because, yeah, it is a wee bit older. Then, can we get this? Flap up. Flap. There we go. We can get that out with one hand. Then you've got all your user manual and all that, you know, usual crud. Wee silicone packet. Nobody needs that. Oh Christ, that all fell out. So, yeah, the choice is one handed. So, yeah, as I was saying, then you've got your user manual and all that. Authenticity code. You know what I mean. Then your battery safety crap. Scott, if you're watching this, check yours out. Then, of course, we've got the TVF-18 itself, if the camera will focus on it. Focus. Nah, too much in the background for it. Like, Nico, I'm still my other hand just like, focus, please. There we go. So yeah, it's a big blooming tank. So yeah, 510 connector, usual drip tip at the top. And sort of yellow gold O-rings inside it. So you get that. Thank God I don't need this right away after I tossed out the box. Yeah, come on, out, out. You got another spare bubble glass, so even if you break the first one, you keep your 7.5 ml of fluid. Then, when I can get out again, that is the dual mesh coil, and the O-ring just popped off that. Never mind it. Not the end of the world, I can put that back on. Can't, I just about had it with one hand. I will do that off camera, stick that in there just now. Then, of course, you get a spare packet of O-rings and a USB-C charger. Which, go back to the mod quickly. If you're when you charge your batteries to the mod, the charging port's just there, and yeah, evidently it is a USB-C charging port. Anyway, let's jump back to the camera. Jump cut! Well, so that's your introduction to the Arctic Fox by Schmock. It's another one of these, it's a right-handed vape, this one obviously. It's a bit of a bugger if you're a left-handed, like I am. But not quite comfortable in the hand, and powers the TVF-18, no problem at all. Now also I've got the dual mesh coils in this, running at 100 watts, which, yeah, for those that are more eagle-eyed than others, yeah, the colour of the tank's changed. That's because that's some old TVF-18, the new one's actually steeping at the moment, because I didn't set it up. So there we go, that's your introduction to the new vape. And yeah, actually, for those that know me know that when I'm out and about, I really like the Geek Vape Aegis X mod, which this really reminds me of. It's got the same sort of rubberized feel, same sort of design with the leather and the gold trim on it. Only real difference is that's got a much smaller screen and big fire button, where the Aegis X, it's a smaller fire button just there, and your watts up and down there, and a big screen there. But yeah, that's going to be, so far, and bear in mind it's only been what, 5 minutes. That's what reminds me of it, is the Aegis X, which is a really good thing in my book, because I really like that, and they're both dual 18650 batteries. Which, on a side note, is I did buy 2 new 18650s for this, and either one's not charged properly, or one is buggered. Because I stuck them in, and I thought, right, get ready to do this segment, and we had power the mod on, and it went, low battery, and turned off. So I was like, right, okay. Managed to get it turned back on, and one of the batteries was saying at 0%. One was at 100, one was at 0. So, yeah. But, luckily, I had my spare pair for the Aegis X sitting, and, yeah, they're a bit older, the batteries. Still in good condition, a bit older. And they powered up, no problem at all. So, it's definitely the batteries and not the mod itself. And again, I need to watch what I'm doing before I set off the smoke alarms, because the doggos hate smoke alarms. So anyway, I'm not going to drag this out too much. I'm already getting the feeling this is going to turn into a bit of a longer video than I want it to be. As per usual, dog goes for some tea whilst I'm recording, if you can hear it. And that's the puppy dog, that's Rico. And yes, before anyone says, yes, I've got a dog called Nico and a dog called Rico. With the same spelling of a name. Except for one's got an N at the start and one's got an R at the start. That is what it is. And the snake's called Biak, if you're wondering. Yeah, totally different name. It's not like the snake's called Pico. Because I'm sure some of you will be thinking, snakes will be called something like that. But anyway, I'm going to draw an end to this segment here, and we will see what I do in the next bit. Because tomorrow I think I'm going to go and check on the car, or at least try and get some information on what's happening with that. So anyway, there will be another segment after this, so jump cut! Yeah, so I apologise for any of the weird noises we are actually out and about, and I don't know if you can see us, that's me car in the background. Oh, you can't see me better like that, I think. Down like that, I see a wee bit dark, up like that, I see a wee bit better. So that's my car behind me, and yeah. We'll flip the camera around, and yeah, you can see for yourselves the extent of the damage it's sort of taken, and this thing is going to be a complete bloody write-off. So, 2 seconds. Aye, 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 aye. So, yeah. Put down a jump cut. Yeah, so you can see that wing mirror's totaled, blistering in the paint, right up to the A-frame, right down, across the hood. Oh, well, I seem to have survived funnily enough. And we'll just jump over this tape. Yeah. Sorry for the dodgy camera work. And so you can see that headlight's buggered a lot. But I'm sorry, I'll flip the camera around there, but I'm not. Here's what I find funny as anything. Don't know how well these will come up. You can catch it right there, right there, and right there. The camera's getting flipped around. Yeah, tilt the camera again. Yeah, 3 big muckle dents in the car. So, jump cut. Why? Hello. Well, on to the next bit. No, the bit I was planning on filming at the moment, but I've just had a really, really weird one today. I don't know if anyone else has ever had this. To be fair, a lot of people probably aren't going to believe me on this one, but I don't really see the point in lying about it, you know, to be fair. I wouldn't. What would be the motivation for me lying? But as you know from sort of earlier in this video, I was saying I got my new vape, the Arc Fox with the TVF 18 on the top of it. Well, I got that yesterday at the point of recording this, and yeah, ran really good all day. Like after I set up yesterday, ran brilliant. And then today I was sitting in my house, like I am just now, and I had that and this TVF set 18 sort of sitting. And without a word of a lie, I just heard this strange sort of clip, just like not a great representation of it. I've done that in the arm in my seat. And I was like, what was that? So I looked around, couldn't find anything. I'm like, oh, must have just been something somewhere falling over or something like that. Then I went to go and have a vape. So I went, picked up Mark Fox with the new TVF18 on top, because it's an old one again. And it was covered in oil. And I was like, what the hell? You know, like vape liquid, shall we say. And I gave it a wee examine. And turns out the glass had actually cracked in a straight line up. Now, I don't know how the hell that's happened. I genuinely don't. I'm not knocking the TVF18 or anything like that. I mean, I've had this one at least 2 years. I've never had that issue. I have dropped it and broke the glass on it. That was on me though. But I've never had one just crack it randomly. So what I had to do is I sort of picked it up, unscrewed the tank, took it threw it to the sink and sat it down, you know, and thought, I'll clean it up. Glass is totally done, like it's not holding liquid at all. And to give you an idea, I've still got it here, I've not changed the glass yet, I've got replacement glass on the way. There you go, yeah, that's it there. You can actually see the glass is cracked there, and it's cracked almost perfectly and broke it in half. Like almost flawlessly in half. Like, I don't know how well you'll be able to see that. I mean, there's a wee bit of an extra chunk missing off there. But I digress. So I clean it up and all the rest of it, and I phoned the company that I bought it from, so we're going, is there anything you can do for this? Like, I get told, well, did you drop it? I went, no, I didn't drop it. And the guy's like, you must have dropped it. I went, I didn't drop it. And he was like, well, I don't know. He was like, can you phone back Monday? So there'll probably be an update to this in next week's vlog. He was like, can you phone us on Monday and talk to the manager? I can do that one. So I'll see how that goes. But I have never had a glass break like that in my life. Never. So that was quite an unusual one. But anyway, I'm not going to drag this out, because I don't know how long this video's going to be anyway. Because I've got umpteen sections to put together and try and film, and well, that I have filmed already, put in, I've so in a couple. But just with that one happening, I thought, you know what, I'm going to put that in my vlog. So I might name the store I bought it from in next week's vlog, and we'll see how they react to it. Because the other issue we had is he wasn't too keen on talking to me about it, because it was actually my partner who ordered it. So he's like, oh, well, you're not the one that ordered it. I was like, well, no, but it was ordered for me, you know, like, I paid for it, all the rest, just my partner went through it, because when I found out I was at work. So, we'll see what they say on Monday, and we'll take it from there. But I do have some new glasses coming for it. I've ordered them, and hopefully the O-ring, I've got replacement O-rings, we'll see how that goes, because I have noticed, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it on the camera, that one of the O-rings is actually, I don't think you'll be able to see it, I'll try and hold it up. No, I don't think you can see it. There is a fault in the O-ring there. So that's what could have been, is just the faulty O-ring has caused the glass to be sitting against the metal at the top, or the, well, I'm going to say the metal at the top, because that's where the faulty O-ring is. So it could have been that, and it's just gave a wee bit too much pressure or something, and it just went away. But comment down below if you've ever had that, and like I said, I'll update yous with anything I find out. So yeah, anyhow, I'm going to throw in a jump cut, and we're going to go on to the next bit. So jump cut. Aye, so as this vlog should hopefully show, it's been a wee bit of a eventful week this week. Well, aye, I'll say it's been an eventful week. With the vapes breaking, cars getting written off, and all the rest of it. Been a wee bit of an eventful week. I'm sitting recording this bit literally just before I edit it and upload it. So, yeah. I'm not going to drag the backside out of this bit either, because I have literally no idea how long this video is going to be, because I've filmed it over 2 cameras. And there's bits in it that I haven't even seen yet, which will be like bits like where the first review of the car without me in it is. Because I was recorded when I was not there, so I have no idea how it's even turned out. So, anyway, that's the end of it, this bit, well, this vlog, and hopefully I'll see you all again next week. But in the meantime, remember, be safe, be smart, think others, and peace!